come back to your senses. Wiggle your fingers a little bit, your toes. Wiggle them. Wiggle your wiggle your fingers. Yeah, slowly. Take your time to sit up because I still need to work on your head. So I just need you to slowly sit up. But take your time. Take your time. No one is rushing. Just sit upright like that. Just keep the blindfold on because the light is too much. Which part of the head that actually you have this part? Okay.
This over.
Okay, now we just need you to close your eyes. Okay. Feel the vibration penetrating from the temple, from the crown, everything, all drawing down. Let the resonance take away the pain. Amazing sound, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Wait, first we have another one for you. This is gonna like deeply. Okay, just feel it.
Oh, right.
Hey, how was it?
Yeah, it's good. Really, really good.
Really good.
Thoroughly enjoyed that, yeah.
Yeah, you feel that it's like now you're like really like happy days are. Yeah, it's about all about stress. It's all about stress because like everybody, like I see everybody. I just started with this thing because I love the sound of it. It brings the stress away. Then I went to study more about this ancient healing method, and I realized that those days back in olden days they don't have medications.
Yeah.
They don't have medications. They go by sound therapy. They go by acupuncture, where the meridian of the body
I like
is.
acupuncture.
Yes, you know.
I feel it helps me.
It definitely helps everyone because, like, when it comes to ancient healing, Asia. I mean, back in Asia is still like they have the deepest core of like how they heal, like in India, in China. I mean, these are the things that I would like to like. I'm still searching. I'm still searching for answers. But it seems that I have the gift that I just discovered, and I hope to bring it to anybody. Like I'm traveling around the world. Like I just bring my post. Anybody that believes.
Yes.
Because we have a belief system. We have all this belief system that, you know, when we do this, we get this. When we don't, we're not good enough. We must actually just trash all these belief systems and take away all the stress. Because the stress, I think, ultimately we gave it to ourselves.
Yeah.
We did not eat right. I'm 46 years old, but I just started. I haven't been eating meat for 3 years.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I was just telling Linda. I mean, like I say, I know you guys. But I cook for them, but I do not judge people who eats meat and everything. Because I just hope. I was saying that, my God, I hope they see it. You know, what is the difference? What is the significance?
What, do you eat noodles?
Well, it's just, like no. It's like if you just compare a piece of meat, okay, and a piece of like a vegetable outside. If you don't put it in refrigeration, which one will decay faster. We have a lot of sickness all due to because we have a lot. Our body is custom, but nobody actually tell us the right answer. Like
No.
and when everybody says that, oh, this fella is vegetarian, then all of us will have that like judgmental eye, like, oh, vegetarian, how I mean, well, how much you missed out in life. But seriously, who actually missed out in life? We have to ask that question again. Because of a different belief system. Like religion to me is nothing. I think I see all of us as one. Because like we breathe the same way, we talk the same way. It's probably some what they call it genetically. All this is, but doesn't make us a different apart. It doesn't make anybody like worth living or not worth living, because all of us is humanity, is equal. I mean, like I say, I've never had that problem, but because now I find that we are very, very lucky to be at this moment of time, because we are actually seeing a lot of things that we were not taught, that our ancestors were not taught, because they keep telling us like that, but we are at the time that it's like judgment there. But I would like, but of course also knowing that we are one. So if it's like distinct, it will be all distinct. If it's alive, it will be all alive. So I treasure this part of life and everything, and think about the daily stress, everything. And nothing seems to stress me because every day I'm so happy.
Is that right?
Yeah, I know. But the thing is that, like I say, if you have to right channels of teaching every day, because like for me, I have social media sometimes. Sometimes I make use of it a little bit, but I mean, I don't dwell on it anymore. I used to be like checking on people. Then you find that it's true. They make everybody compare. Then when you compare, you want something more. But if you are gratitude over among everything, like when I don't eat meat, I cut down my choices, and it's only vegetable. I appreciate every kind of vegetable, and that is towards building a good body. You know what? If you guys, I mean, like if I were to say that, like, we have to prepare our body because we need to ascend to a higher dimension, everything is possible. Just remember one thing: everything is possible. A lot of things we think that was, oh, those are not only fairy tales. Yes, the tummy problems, because you know why? Something don't agree inside. Our body always shows some kind of signal. Some kind of signal when it is like telling you that, you know what, I can't take it anymore. Or maybe like, I don't like this anymore, or I'm bored. It could be anything, but they're always constantly giving us like reminders. And we have to look into these reminders. Like you know what, like you've got like any pain and everything, but I can assure you that you will take, before I leave on Wednesday, we make another session too, and I can assure you that it will not come disturb you anymore. But you must live life like it's open. You must talk to people. We are always in this shell, like always, and as we get older, we always close up. Don't close up. You know what, I never close up. I talk to my son, and I used to smoke, I used to drink, but I gave them all up, not because I'm a saint, but because I learned more about life, more about the body, and like they still drink, they still eat meat, but it doesn't bother me.
It's like, don't do it.
I don't have that belief system, but I wish that everybody see my point. I wish that someone would ask me, anybody would ask me, I would just come and dash and tell you. But the thing is that I know that if I want to keep all this friendship, it's not good for me to come and brag and tell everybody this is no good, this is no good. Like Linda did ask me, why am I not eating? I say, like, because I want to look young, because it's not about the pounders, but the extra pounds that I have or anything. It's that my body actually don't need that, because if you got extra fats, you may look a little bit better than me. But the thing is that you have to deal with all the fats inside the thing we were not there before. So like we have been piling all this type of like GM things in our body, everything, like a lot of things that we do not eat, we do not need it. But of course, you know what, greatest things that hold us back is always the fear of this, the fear of that, like vaccines. Like we all know that vaccines is bad for the kids, but everybody get vaccine. We are like in a race. We do not want to be first, we do not want to be last, we just want to be in the middle. Like, no, we just want to walk along. But like that is a program system. Like it's like, what, well, we are not dogs and cats, we are not monkeys. Why do we need a government system? You know what, we are all equal. Like we are equal if we can govern ourselves, if we can like do certain things that, like, I don't used to do meditation, because meditation, the word is like, since ancient meditation, this is not my cup of tea, it's not my cup of tea, you know what, everybody. But after, when I know about the magical of it, the miracle part of it, I say that, God, well, with Evoning, I know that long before, I would not have been in like so much pain and everything. Why did I break up with my relationship? Because there's this constant battling of mind, yes, no, and if you caught him once, you know what, deep in your mind it's like he is guilty, but without giving him a chance. Everything. Sometimes the one that you love is the one that you have most hatred, because if there is no love, where out the hatred.
That's right, yeah.
Yes,
absolutely.
so like this, I blame myself for such, but after I tell myself, I say, no, it's okay, there's always tomorrow. I know, I just want to walk ahead of it.
Yes,
and I want to forgive myself, because there's a lot of things that there is no explanation to it.
No.
A lot of miracles happen, a lot of phenomenon happen, but it's just that people do not want to agree that we humans are capable of a lot of things, because just by our thoughts, because our thoughts is so powerful. Look at what we have today, it's all a human thought. A person can think of it, you can be done. So if our thoughts is towards the good things and everything, like actually to meditate, I do not meditate more than 15 minutes a day.
15.
But not more than 15 minutes a day. I tell my son, one day you have 24 hours. You like to buy insurance, you like to ask why, you like to do business, you think the money is important. I say, why don't you trust me? Invest 15 minutes of your time and treat this as a very good insurance. I say, like, it's nothing, but of course to get there is difficult.
Yes.
To get there, to be like able to discipline yourself and tell yourself, but I have already trained my body to feel that, oh, it's better than sex meditation. No, then you have to go back every day.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's about, it can be other things, it can be like things that you like, everything. You just have to think that, you have to do, seriously.
It's so
well,
worth it.
you know what, like us, it's a sin to take our life away. I know we have been already, you probably think that, I'm this already. No, you shouldn't think that way. You should think that how to make use of the rest of the days happily. I mean, of course we are all numbered. We are definitely numbered. If we are not numbered, we are superhumans. We are numbered, but use this number to cherish. If not, you know what, if not, you will have to find your next life, and your next life may not have your wisdom right now, because we go through a lot of things to get wisdom.
Yes.
We go through a lot of failures, we go through a lot of attempts, we go through a lot of, but remember one thing, whatever you're stressed with, think about it. If I get stressed, I do not make this a better problem.
No.
You know what? You just say, shove it. You know what? I'm just getting my beauty sleep. I'm just going to like breathe. You know, sometimes they say I'm timeless, because I don't care about time. When I'm happy, I'm just like, I'm just playable, and I just dwell in it. And every day just pass like that. And I'm still alive. I'm still traveling.
Your hands say noises?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like I'm actually very, very blessed that I can do whatever I want, pursue whatever I want, and share it with anybody without the need to worry about how I'm gonna survive. I tell myself that I don't look at the bank book. It will grow the money, and it will grow. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Well, seriously, I am just very lucky, because earlier part of life I do a lot to secure, but now I'm glad that I know how to share, and then I give it up again. You know what? Nothing all yours is totally yours. Even though when you're dead, because we came with nothing, we go with nothing. We came all naked, we go all naked. It's just the saying, go dust to dust. It's like we think about that way. I don't want you to get any more stress, because a lot of people worry about you. You need to talk it out. If something in let's say somebody make you angry at work, you come back, you just have to tell them that, that bitch, that bastard, excuse me, excuse my French, No, be a girl again, talk to her, share everything, not only with her. It can be like, you can be complaining about her, but then do it's okay.
I know.
It's okay.
Let it out.
It's okay, but you know what? Because life is short, you must smile and make yourself happy. The most important thing, we need to feel love, and where else further than in home? Right?
I know, exactly.
Yeah, but do you feel love from me? Because I give love everywhere.
Yes, very, very nice, Shay.
Okay, I'll give you a big hug, and I'll see you again.
Thank you.
Because now I need to go back to Jennifer, and we need to go some shopping. But I'll come back to you definitely.
Lovely.
Because I'm leaving on Wednesday back to Amsterdam.
Is that where are you staying in Amsterdam?
No, I'm not. I have love. I have family everywhere.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because of my little daughter, my little goddaughter, which is the family's new addition, has some complications with stiff lympho thingy, and she's 3 months old, and then she's been in hospital. Like, she's got back not too long, so I need to go back.
In Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam, so I need to go back and see her and play a lot of bowls for her, wishing her like to
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She will get well, but
Yeah.
maybe she will be a little bit different from the others. I mean, this is a fact. A fact is a fact. We stick to fact. You know what? We cannot be supernatural or everything.
No.
But of course, out of that, supernatural, she's gonna be like also. She's gonna be like standing out
Right.
because I'm gonna make her the happiest kid.
That's all you want, isn't it? Happiness.
Yeah.
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 Sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Super. What was the stuff you put on? I like the smell of that. What was that?
Oh, that was this essential oil.
Oh, it's just, what one's it?
It's a special mix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It smells nice.
Is it?
I like to, yeah, when
You
you put it
like?
on, I can have...
No, you can have this one because
No.
no. Have it from me.
You sure?
Sure. You know what? At least you can think of me. I mean, I still have. You know what? I do not go. I always go with a lot of things.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Always go.
I've got something like that.
Yeah, but this
no,
is different. This is one we
good.
mixed ourselves. So no, it's from a girlfriend. She makes it in salmon, and I always travel. Don't worry, I still have 2 bottles at
You
home.
sure?
I'm very sure. I don't lie.
That's
It's
lovely.
okay. It's okay. As long as it can heal you, everything. You know what? And do you still feel anything? You feel very lighted, like your
Yeah,
head.
feel relaxed.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna stay like that all day
All day.
long.
Yeah, that's good.
And then like maybe I will give some links to this, some YouTube links to Linda later when I remember slowly what is good for you to help you like sleep and everything.
Yeah.
Don't take try not to take any medications. Try not to.
Try not to.
Try
yeah.
not to. If you need to, just lower the dosage.
Yes.
Because seriously, because like after all this nature healing, you don't want any other things. Because for me, I don't go to doctor. I don't trust doctors. But of course, we have this belief system
Yes.
that is crucial one.
But
Don't
you believe
yeah.
in acupuncture?
Of course, I
Yes.
believe that is ancient healing.
Yes.
Anything to do with ancient healing, I'm interested. But of course, my godfather was a practitioner. He practiced on me, and I find that it's amazing how come like certain dots, certain place that he puts it, it's not pain and everything.
Yeah.
And when he release it, it's like the pain was initial, wasn't there, and there was no blood. I always like to find out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of like it. I've went a few times. The only thing that stops me, if I be honest, the cost
Yeah.
ongoing. But if I could get to a level where all I need to do it maybe like once a month, I would go forever.
Yeah.
But it's
No, but the thing is that it's like it depends. It all depends as well. Yeah.
aye, of course. Yeah.
Because we all cannot be sure of seriously now we want to ask one answer, we want to ask one question, we go to Google, they come up with 10,000
Yes,
answers
aye.
and never answer your initial question, you know.
That's right.
So I get
Exactly.
really
It's confusing.
frustrated. But I believe one thing.
Yeah.
Trust your instinct. Your
Yeah.
instinct is the truth.
Big.
Yes, but sometimes like what I do this one, they align back the chakras and everything because of the food we eat,
Yeah.
because of the alcohol we drink, because of the medication we take, the drug.
See, I
It's
don't
just
smoke, I don't drink, I don't do, but I still
Yes,
get
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah. But the thing
unwell.
is that there's some other things like our belief system. So try to be more open up when people says that, oh, you know what, this is this. Then we says that, you know, whatever you used to know, nowadays I like to hear more. Like when the person says so, I say, I don't, you know, inside me, I don't trust that. I go home, I do some research.
Yes,
Then,
then
but
you
when
know.
you're more alert, the
Yes.
answers will come to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be very vivid. We used to be like finding answers like from here, we procrastinate to somewhere else because it was just leading like that.
That
But
just
now you'll be
reassurance.
more clairvoyance. But
Yeah.
the sound gave us clairvoyance.
Right,
Yes, we give us clarity.
lovely.
Mhm.
Sounds great. Thanks
Okay,
so
I'll see
much.
you again.
Right, thank you. Do you want help with it?
No, don't
You
worry.
sure?
Yeah, I just want to make it minimize the
Right.
thing and then like let it cool down
Okay,
first.
I'll go down and
Yeah, don't
Right,
worry.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, darling. I'll see you before I go, yeah?